Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 111. That's how you say it, isn't it? We've jumped on quite a bit of the season. We need to get a through now, boys. FM19 is looming on the horizon, and I do not want to finish this save in the Championship. Like, first goal, we've got to finish as a Premier League club, because that would be massively successful. Second one would be, like, get into Europe or win a domestic cup. Third one would obviously be like a win a Premier League or win a Champions League. Third one might be a bit too far away, but I'd love if we can pick up some silverware, get in the Premier League. So with that in mind, we've jumped on quite a bit with the new formation, and it's working really well. There is a slight problem, which I'll talk you through in a minute. So after our Fulham game, which we played brilliantly, I was quite surprised how it sort of bedded in quite well, this new formation. We then lost to Rochdale, who are struggling in League One, and like they were much better than us, like much better. And I was like, okay, because after the Fulham game, I was like, yeah, this could work, lads. We made a few changes, obviously. I rotated a few of the youngsters in and stuff, but not a massive amount. I still expected to win it. We lost 2-1 in extra time over Rochdale. Bit worried, but let's not panic. And then we played Reading, drew 0-0. Not great, but to be fair, they're a decent side. Then we played Huddersfield, beat them 1-0. The giant defender, Rudy Beisinger, scored the only goal for us. Another classic 1-0, so that's 2. 1-0s already. Then we beat Rotherham 2-1. Madison and Andy Forrest, our lonely striker, got the goals. Then we beat Watford, newly relegated Watford, 1-0. Andy Forrest with the goal. And then Blackburn, we lost 2-0, but we played really well. We just didn't put away our chances, and this is the problem. And then we beat Middlesbrough 1-0. Andy Forrest with the goal. So you'll see, there's not been much Madison. There's been no Leslie. And you can see each of them have only scored one goal. And the thing is, it's not the formation. You'd immediately think, because we're trying this new formation out, that it's not quite working. We're not getting the chances, but we are. It's like, and I'm surprised this hasn't happened earlier on in the save, in that they've just gone on a bit of a goal drought. But the trouble is, they've gone on a bit of a goal drought together at the same time. They've had clear-cut chances, like some of those 1-0 games. We've created like 9+ half and clear-cut chances. So we're going to keep an eye on it. I'm hoping this is just a spell. Another problem, we've made some transfers, because what I decided to do was commit to this and sell all our wingers, and then use the money maybe to get in another striker that can really sort of challenge the Leslie and Madison duo. So we've done some bits, boys. We've sold Hugh Cassidy to Wolves for 1.8 million pounds. I think he's a really good player, and I'd keep him if we had wingers, but we're not, so that's fine. David, Mr. Reliable David Atkins has gone to Lincoln City, the mighty Lincoln City. It says that one of our main players gets sold to Lincoln City. That's how far above we're playing. They're League One, and he was happy to go there as well. Joshua Osborne went for 275k. Bunch of loanies went out as well. I think I showed you, I did show you Andy Forrest, didn't I? But I got him on loan from Wolves. So, we made a healthy chunk of money, and I thought, I know we're not obviously going to, the board are not going to give us all of that money, but let's say half of it. So we've got maybe 1.2 million pounds to spend or something like that. And then I went to my finances, and I had £0 to spend. And then I realised that I didn't notice, but at some point, they reduced my percentage of transfer revenue to 0%, which was awkward. I asked them to increase it now, and they generously increased it to 15%. Like, that really makes much of a difference. So, yeah, we sold all those players and didn't get any of the money for it. But I think, that's fine in the long term. We've got 6.5 million in the bank now. We've got to be careful of money, because the end of the season, basically, they're thinking we're going to lose £5 million of it. Obviously, we've got the big thing is the stadium. When the stadium gets done, we'll be fine. But other than those things, we've been playing superbly well. As you might notice, the weapon is back, my friends. He spent a loan spell at Bolton last year, barely played, but he's back now, boys. He's complaining that he might not get enough first-team football. He's right, but I told him it's a long old season, mate, don't worry. So today, we are playing Preston, yes, he says confidently, and Cardiff City. We're going to smash them. The league table is looking good. I think playoffs would be a great finish this year. We've only lost one game, just not scoring enough. But like I said, we've been creating. Look at look at what's happened, Madison. Right, it's fine. And he had a little knock. Right, we'll blame that as well. So we're going to go with this setup today. I'm really liking Beisinger. He had one terrible game, and the rest has been pretty good. One of them was like, they had a weird free kick from deep that they just lumped into the box, and it was like way beyond the far post. And I had 3 defenders there, no attacking players, so 3 defenders for some reason. And he could have just chested it down, or he could have headed it away, or he probably could have just stopped it with his foot, or just hoofed it upfield. But what he did is he did this amazing sort of flicked header straight into the danger area, and they just nodded it home. It was like a perfect assist. If you'd seen that as an assist for your attacking players, you'd have gone, yeah, decent, good assist, lovely little flick on. It was bizarre. I feel like he was paid to do it. So we'll keep an eye on him, make sure he's not a spy. That's all I'm saying. All right, come on, boys. I like the way this formation is playing. We're going to get destroyed now. After all the shit I've said, we're just going to get beaten, aren't we? Like Kelly hoofs it forward. Leslie's there. Oh, lovely little chest down. Madison beats his man from distance, hits it. I don't know what's going on, boys. Don't know what's going on. Like, you got to get that on target, ain't you? I'm not expecting you to score from there, Madison. We've got Andy Forrest, who also is our top scorer. So I'm going to bring him on at half-time for whichever striker is not performing, is not doing the business, all right? And it's looking like Lee Madison with that miss first out. Okay, this is not going quite as well as I'd hoped. Remember, we are still a massive underdog in this league. Here we go. Kelly with it. Nobody's attacking it. Leslie. Vanilla Ice. Mosgard. Yes! Come on, Mosgard. Becoming sort of an integral part of the team now. He gets his second goal of the season. I'm just plucking that out of thin air, to be honest. Nice one, boys. I don't know why none of us were attacking the ball there. But okay. Vanilla Ice tries for the shot. Gets a bit lucky. But he pounces deadly. Absolutely. So, yeah, what our plan to do is to whiz through this season a bit quicker, especially the early part of the season where we're just sort of building points and stuff like that. And, you know, I'll do another chunk of maybe 10 games in between. No, we'll just say, well, look, keep it up. Keep it up. And the tactics are pretty simple. We're trying to keep the ball a little bit more. It's not like a tiki-taka, have 90% possession type tactic, but I don't want to be sitting on like 35-40%. As long as we're near the 50-50 or above. All right, let's go to counter. That's my standard. Okay, Madison. You're off. The big man's on. I'm going to put him... I put him as... Actually, no, he's better as an advance forward. We'll leave him there. Come on, Forrest. Yeah, I really would have liked one more striker. And that was even before the sort of goal drought of these two guys. I was like, okay, we just need somebody to challenge. Somebody that's as good as Madison and Leslie. Oh, that's a terrible pass. We might just have to wait till January. Hopefully we'll have a bit of money by then. Oh, dear, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Westwood! Oh, bum. Absolute bum. I almost signed, what's his face? Young Liverpool, Riyad Brewster. Who's playing in the League One now, but he wanted 30 grand a week. I was like, what, mate? Sorry, what, mate? Sorry, what? Right, going attacking. We got the weapon. That's for emergencies, boys. Peter Andres coming on. He's looking nervous. He's knackered. Come on. We're just not scoring goals. This has been one of... We still created 4 half chances, 2 clear-cut chances. No, I'm reading the wrong bit. 0 half clear-cut chances and 4 half chances. Is this it? Is this it? Okay, it's a 0-0 draw. But what I'm hoping... My big hope is that when we get the new stadium, at the moment we've got 7,000. And we get 7,000 exactly every single home game. So I'm hoping when we go to, I think it's something like 15,000, the new stadium, it should be done in a couple of months, is that we'll be making money as a team. Because if we're still losing money after that, like heavily losing money, then that's going to be a worry. We're going to have to sell big names to buy, basically. We're sympathising. I don't know. That's not a bad result, so I don't know if we're sympathising. Okay. Man City go top of the league with the Liverpool badge. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. Okay. Maybe we need to differ the roles of the two strikers. Burnley have sacked their manager. I'm favourite for it. I don't care. Thank you very much. Right, okay. On to the second game against Fleble. Right, so here we go. Into the Cardiff game. They're 22nd in the league. Pretty poor start. But it doesn't mean too much this early on in the season. We're going to go for Peter Andre on the left-hand side. The Stigs had enough of a rest. He was a bit tired, bless him, because he'd played 7 games of football. So you can understand he was a bit tired. Pretty boy. Right, okay. I think we might have to bring Forrest in, boys. Ugh. Tony Leslie's got a lot of key passes. That's the big... But key headers, Maddison's got a load of. Okay, we'll just rotate the 3 around. Right, drop Maddison. Dropping Maddison, boys. We're dropping Maddison. I'm going to play a deep line forward on attack just to give a little bit more help to the midfielders. Link it up better. Okay, here we go. Oh, dropping Maddison. I feel dirty. I feel absolutely dirty. Dirty. Right. Loki's seen somebody outside. Here we go, boys. Come on, let's create some chances of the footballs and score some of those goalie things. Good. Injury. He's ripped his cock off. 10 minutes in. He says he feels like he can play on, which is remarkable. I'm not sure if that's true, buddy. Look at the space! How many centre-backs do I need to put in that fucking hole for them to defend one that goes right in the middle of the 6-yard box? I want to see the point of crossing here. So we got... He's not a centre-back, so our deepest player is not a centre-back, so he's not a centre-back. Vanilla Ice is. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, he's a centre-back. He's a centre-back. And the other one is not even in the picture. I take it it's that one. There he is. It's not ideal, lads. It's not ideal. You know, I play 3 centre-backs, so I could possibly have 3 centre-backs. I know I'm crazy like that, but... Right, winners. Oh dear. Honestly, it was going fine before now. Oh dear, look at the space there. Oh, nice one, Dally. He's in the Ireland squad, by the way. Old Dally. Russo can come back. No point in risking him with a groin. He'll just rip it right off. No one wants to see that. Right, Mosgard into Forrest. Dylan. Interesting little turn, but he's got it. Mosgard. Lang. Leslie. Forrest. That counts as a shot. Oh, the Stig's done superbly well there to come out of his defence. That's what I like, son. Nice. Yes. Forrest. Oh, my God. Stop being shit at football. Why is my... I'd be less annoyed if we just weren't creating really good goal-scoring chances. Because then you just go, okay, well, I need to fix something, right? But when you are creating clear-cut chances, there's nothing more you can do apart from, like, I don't know, punch the players around a bit, and then they just go up the other end and score. Maybe we're not intelligent enough to play the offside trap, boys. All right, Russo. Here we go. Playing it out defence like bosses. Look at that. Eh? Triangles and everything. Mosgard. Lang. Look at this team build-up goal. This is going to be superb. It's going to be a perfect build-up and then we're going to miss a one-on-one. Right? Calling it now. Oh, Peter Andre. Lovely first touch. Leslie threads it through. Forrest. And then you start thinking, well, you know, Maddison would have scored them. But would he? Not this season. Come on, boys. Didn't we score? Oh, no, we missed, didn't we? I thought we'd scored for a minute. I'm like, hang on. They've just stolen a goal from us. yeah. So they've had 2 shots, 2 clear-cut chances, 2 goals. We've had 7 shots, 2 clear-cut chances, 1 half chance, no goals. Jesus. Okay, Madison, I'll take it back. Right. I'll take it back, Maddie. Prove a point. Okay. That we can put away a good chance. That would be... Oh, I don't know why I'm putting them on attack. I'm just moving this to attack anyway. Okay. Fanny Craddock. You can switch. Lee Madison. Triple sub. No messing about, boys. No messing about whatsoever. I might just put you on a Pocher. Bit of a Pochettino. Here we go. Come on. Getting angry. I'm just getting angry. I'm getting comedy angry now, people. Just want to see some good chances created. We'll start putting them away. That's a lovely flick onto the Invisible Man. Oh, he's panicking a bit. Peter Andre. Superb. Big Pete. From the kickoff, boys. This might be a proper highlight. Craddock cuts it, but hit it, Kelly. Oh, where's it? Oh, decent, lad. That is decent. Right, push forward your tits. You big fat Drew piece. Right, we're going to win this game. Believe, everyone, believe. He's only just come on and he's frustrated, he's furious, he's in danger of losing his marbles. None of this is good, boys. I like all the red stats. The match stats. I'm appreciating all the red match stats, but... They've had 3 shots. They've had 3 shots. Okay. We'll make you wingers then. Just edge you forwards, just continuously. Good thing is Peter Andre can play as a winger anyway, so... Alright. I'm going to make you defend. I'm going to make you stoppers. Try and win those early balls back. Go. We could concede easily with this setup now, but we're going for it, boys. Easy, easy. Oh, look, the Cardiff Stadium's empty. You got no friends. Okay, boys. Obviously, going attacking has not really panned out. They've had more chances since we've gone attacking, which you expect a bit. If you're not breaking them down, they're going to counter-attack. But, oh, that's not... We didn't play horribly. That's a penalty. It's just on the edge of the area. It's just on the box, I reckon. I'm desperate, lads. I'm desperate. Fucking tit bags. Okay, fine. Honestly, it was going fine before you lot turned up. There might be some tweaks to it, but I still think this formation is working. I'm not going to read too much into those defeats. We might just need to tweak it a little bit. I need to get my centre-backs to play as centre-backs, which, would seem quite obvious, like an easy thing to do. But they do like a wander in the old 3 at the back formation. Wasteful. Yes, yes, exactly. Wasteful. Okay, goalless Leslie. 8 hours of football without scoring a goal. Where have the goals gone, boys? Right, there we go, my friends. We are going to jump on ahead a bit now because we want to get well underway. So we might even do sort of 10 games or something. Come back for maybe Stoke and Leeds. 2 big games. That'll be quite fun. Stoke are top, Leeds are 22nd. That's awkward, Leeds. A couple of you have asked of how our superstar player has done since moving. The one we got from Cardiff Met Uni. We'll go back and find him because it's quite hilarious. Probably should have just looked at my own transfers because I didn't realise they'd spent so much fucking money. Let's have a look. Is this our... Okay. Am I going mental? Oh, it's just here. There it is. There it is. So we sold this kid here, Alan Hesketh, that we picked up on a free from Cardiff Met Uni to Watford for £4.5 million all up front. And as we all expected, he's not that good. He's worth 500k. He's 21 now. Might pick him up on a free if he becomes available. Did all right at Cambridge in League 2 last season. Did really well, in fact. But I don't know what they saw in him. I really don't know what they saw in him. He's got good physicals. Like, he's not a bad player. But would he even make my team now? Given the fact I'm not playing wingers. But even then, he'd be all right. It wouldn't be a star signing. Bless them. £4.5 million pissed away. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, you might either see some small tweaks, nothing changes at all, or a completely different formation. Who knows? I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.